Yo, what's going on, guys? Give me a sec. As usual, gotta do a few things when I start the live. Let's do like this. Off. Let's go. Good morning for everybody in the US and good afternoon for those who are in Europe. Today I think the stock is not going to do so great. Tesla is going to do some really good job because we are seeing in the pre-market they are doing extremely good. Let's take a look at Tesla already. How are they doing? You see, as I said, so the pre-market is going crazy for Tesla. But I've seen the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones actually was looking really bad. They were down, so kind of weird. I never actually understood Tesla. It's really weird what's going on, that Elon Musk is actually selling his stocks and people are still buying into Tesla, but still no problem. Let's take a look at NIO. How is it going with NIO? NIO is up a little bit, okay, but I still think there's room for all these stocks to go down because, as I said, I've seen the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones, one of the biggest indexes in the stock market, that were down lately. So it is a very big chance that we might see the stock market dipping even more later on. Anyways, let's take a look at Xpeng and these other stocks as well. Li Auto. Let's take a look at Lucy. Li Auto is okay, so basically every single EV company is doing great. Let's take a look at Zumerica. Workhorse, Zumerica. Yeah, basically every single stock is up. Everything is up today. So it's going to be a green day probably. Probably it's going to be a green day. Apple. Let's take a look at Ford. Ford is one of the most undervalued company. I told you guys before, I love this company. They just started transforming into EV, and it is just, I love it. I bought a huge position. I got into a huge position with Ford. I'm gonna be covering it later on in another video, so it's going to be great. If we take a look at Lordstown Motors, Lordstown Motor is up by 10 cents only. Let's take a look at Netflix. Nike. I want to just see Nike. How is it going with Nike? Nike is up a little bit. That was a very scary dip we saw back in the days. It was a very scary dip. What's going on with the other stocks? Let's take a look at where is it? Microvision. You guys, I told you many times this, but there's a guy who sold his house in order to get Microvision, and he put all the money into Microvision, and it was not the smartest idea I ever seen. He started buying with his house money since the price of 13, and it is, I'm just sorry about him. I feel so sorry. He lost like half of his money. Anyways. Let's take a look at Nano Dimension. Nano Dimension also one of the most undervalued company as well. Market. When is the market up? Market open in 1 minute. Market open in 1 minute. We're gonna take a look at the screeners as well. So let's not forget the screeners. We got any news? Tesla, the best point to buy. No. Don't buy Tesla at all-time highs. It is at all-time highs right now. I mean, almost. It's going at the all-time highs. So please don't take any position. It is very volatile with Tesla. It goes down $100 and then it goes up again for $100. It is just crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh. Let me just fix it a little bit, so it looks nicer. Like this. Looks better. Okay, anyways, so let's take a look at the screener. Okay, give me a sec. 2, 1, let's go. Market open. Let's take a see. Apple. Oh, whoa. Everything is going crazy. Okay. Everything is turning red and green. 8% for Tesla. Okay, let's take a look. I want to take a look at Rivian as well. I want to see Rivian. Oh, whoa, whoa, Tesla is surging. It is surging. Tesla is surging crazy. But as you can see, we Tesla just broke over this downtrend. But if Tesla stays above this resistance line, I think they will be able to break their last resistance line, which is the all-time highs. It is possible that they might break it. Let's take a look at NIO. Hello, I bought TLRY at $13. Do you think I should hold? Give me a second. Let me look at this ticker. TLRY. Could you explain for me what is it about? What is their business model, real quick, while I'm analyzing the stock? TLRY. Oh, okay. They had a massive bump at February, and then they started going down. Okay, listen, man. Let me just see. Okay, so here's the thing. In this ticker symbol, I don't really know what it is about, but is on my SMA and EMA, it's showing me that it is going to dip crazy. The volume is low. It is not as usual. I'm looking on the day chart, so I must be seeing everything. As you can see, we got all-time highs when we had a lot of volume. How much in volume we got? We got almost 200 million in volume. There is the cannabis business. They have earnings coming on the January 10th. And how's the earnings for this company? I mean, here on the indicators, I'm not really seeing any hope in this company. We are either getting a support from the 4.4 or the 5.5. That's what I'm seeing. So I think they might dip even more. But I really hope they have great, earnings report. Otherwise, we had a great push here. We had a lot of volume, and now the volume is almost dead. My SMA and EMA is continuing down, and we might see a reversal here. You said 10th of February. Let me see. January. Let me take a look. January. Okay, here. So it is very possible we might see it trend down all the way here, and on the earnings, if we see something that is actually worth investing, then we might see, if they hit their estimates, it is very possible that we might see a reversal up. But for now, as you can see, the volume is dead. So yeah, let's keep looking. I want to take a look at NIO. I want to see what is going on with NIO. But thank you for the question. If you have any other ticker you want me to take a look at, just list it in the chat. I'll take a look at the ticker. Let's see, NIO. So as we said before, if NIO ever closes with 2 candles under the $29 mark, it is very possible that we might see it crumble down all the way to 22.5. But I'm very thankful that it did not do that, and now we are seeing a reversal. But we are still under the EMA line, so it is very possible that we might see it even bounce down even more. So if it keeps if it bounce here, it might keep all the way down. But if it's break above the EMA line, we might see it actually starts breaking over its latest resistance. Sorry, I have to drink water. Okay, so that was it for NIO. Hopefully we break and we close over the resistance, and if that happens, we might see a very great potential into this company. Dion, no problem, man. So anyways, what do we got? We take a look at Li Auto. To be honest, I don't have that huge hope in Li Auto, because I mean, Li Auto still is in the oil. It's still in the oil business. It's hybrid. It's not completely electric, so they might not see a lot of I mean, they are now growing because they are having a lot of deliveries. But later on, there is, as you guys know, in China, there is actually very high taxes on the cars that are non-electric. Let me see what Samuel typed. Do you think shorts will still hurt Naked this week? Let me take a look at Naked. I'm actually still going through my stock list. I'm gonna jump over to Naked and take a look. Give me a second. Naked. Central. It's not looking really good, guys, on Naked. I haven't covered Naked in a very long time because we have not got any great news from the company, so I did not have anything to cover. Plus the SMA and the EMA are actually indicating a very strong downtrend, a very strong one. And I'm really scared from this because I unfortunately, or I don't want to say unfortunately, but I increased actually on my position right before the merger day, hoping that the company would actually end up booming, because it is actually an EV, now it is an EV stock, it is an EV company. And I think it's worth investing to this company because let's compare it to Lucid, okay? I know they are not making the same products as Lucid, but if you're listening carefully, they are making electric cars and they are delivering more than Lucid and any other EV companies. About the shorts, I really don't know. Let's take a look at the shorts. If we go to Fintel, let's go to Fintel. Let's take the Fintel, oh, it's America, and take a look at when the shorts are going to be covering. Okay, so it is actually 1 day left for Naked shorts, and I mean they have only 1 day to start covering, and after that they have no chance. But we have a huge amount of shorts on Naked. Look, this can actually trigger a short squeeze. We have more than 50% shorts on the dark pool. That is huge. If you don't know what dark pool is just a place where institutions can actually invest, so they don't impact our own market when we are trading this public market. So institutions are actually down bad for shorting this stock, and they might trigger a short squeeze, because a short squeeze needs at least 20% for to trigger it, and this is above than 20%, that is 50%. So it is very possible we might get short squeeze from Naked. Hive is actually one of the most undervalued crypto stocks I ever invested in. I love it. I still love this company. Let's take. This is actually one of the most undervalued companies as well, because they are one of the only companies that are actually offering. Space commercial flights, and there is. I mean, there's no other company that is publicly traded that is actually offering this type of stock. So I think this is the only stock that we got to invest into when it comes to commercial flights in space. So yeah, I really think it has a great potential. Let's see. Tesla, America. Oh, let's see the screener. Who were the biggest losers? Let's take a look. Oh, wrong button. We are going to look at the losers, and then I have to go away because right now I'm working on a trading course I'm going to be releasing in the next month. Let's take a look. What do we got? Apple. Okay, I want to see the biggest losers. Then the biggest winners. Okay, it is not a huge, because it tends usually every day at least one company have a loss by at least 90%, but that is not a huge loss. Oh, they had a bigger loss a few days ago. What is this one about? Society Pass Incorporate. Okay. This screener is actually one of the best tools to could lay out. Let me read this from Scott. Scott saying Kudli Auto anti-rage anxiety strategy fail as battery tech and swap improve and First of all, thank you for the question. Second of all, I really don't know when China is gonna put brakes on the hybrid, but the only thing I know, they are already putting brakes on every single car that is not operating with 100% electric. And in order to Li Auto survive, as you said, it must go 100% electric. So that's why I'm not really investing into Li Auto right now. It is very possible that I might start taking positions if we get any catalyst on when they are going to go 100% electric. Because I really like the style and the quality of their cars. Otherwise, if they don't go 100% electric, I might never invest into it. Let's see. Zumerica. Yeah, you're welcome, Scott. Okay. Zumerica, I mean, if you don't know, guys, I'm actually one of the biggest bag holders of Zumerica. I hold 10,000 shares of Zumerica. I mean, I think they are a great company. They have revolutionary products, but it takes time to develop. But as I see right now on my chart, I can see that it is going to dip really hard. Even though I hold this stock and I see it as a potential, it's looking really bad. It is really possible that we might see the stock at 0.21. So it is sad, but I might increase my investment, but I don't know by how much I'm going to increase it. But I still see it as an opportunity. But at the same time, it is very possible that Zumerica might get delisted if it keeps going down like that. So it has to hold. It has to hold a little bit. I hold 10,000 shares. I mean, I can do more than that. Let's take a look. What do we got? Let's take the screener one more time. Who's the biggest winner? Inc. Let's take a look at this winner. It has how much in profits? 157%. Oh my god. Okay, is there any news? Let's see. Healthcare stocks seem... Okay, so this is... Okay, apparently this is a healthcare stock. Okay. I mean, okay. I'm not really into healthcare stocks, even though I have to diversify my portfolio. Most of my portfolio is actually into the green substance. I don't want to say the name just because I don't want to get hit on my channel. And the EV stocks as well, and green energy. Green energy is perfect, guys. If you don't know, green energy is going to be the next coming thing. Plus the what do you call it? The programming companies that do actually program the autonomous driving and many other stuff, like the OSS stock is actually much into artificial intelligence, and this type of stock is perfect for the next coming years. It is a growth stock, and it might turn your money into now OSS, one-stop system. I've talked about this many times on the channel, and I think it has a great potential in the next coming years. Kathy would have actually talked about this stock before, and she said it is, I mean, if you invest into artificial intelligence right now, you are going to be one of the next biggest rich people in the next coming 10 years, because artificial intelligence is going to be the next thing. Cars are going to have artificial intelligence. Our computers have already artificial intelligence. Everything have artificial. So it is growing unstoppably. And this company works with Apple, Intel, Nvidia, and many other companies. I think it has a great potential. I'm already a big investor into this company, and I covered it multiple times on the channel. So Beyond Meat also have a very great potential, because they are working toward a green solution with plant beef, and I think in the future we are not going to be able to consume meat, all of us. So we have to start consuming greens and artificial meat. I'm gonna call it artificial meat, and this company is actually the top right now on the game of veggies, on the veggie sector. I don't know what you call it. So Beyond Meat is very undervalued company, and the time is getting really close to start investing to this company, because as you see, the EMA and the SMA is started to straighten out, and once it starts straightening, I think it's going to be the time to invest into this company. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. S&P 500 is up today. That's why everything is up, as you can see, guys. Once this index goes down, everything is down with it. So always keep an eye on this, and keep an eye on the Nasdaq and the Dow Jones. It is very important. Dow Jones also up. That's why when you see these huge indexes going up, then it means the whole market is up. As you can see, Nasdaq, Dow Jones, S&P 500, it is up today, just so you don't get fooled. Everything is up today, so that's why all the other stocks are also up. If one of these is down, the whole market is down, I swear. I want to take a look at the shorts on NIO. Short institutional owners, I want to take a look at this, and the short interest as well. Let's take a look. You know what? We have also to look at Li Auto shorts, because it is very possible that we might see shorting on Li Auto, and because as we said, it is not 100% electric, and already China is trying to put brakes on everything that is non-electric with high tax. Institutional owners, Vanguard have actually increased their position. That is really nice to see NIO, Vanguard increasing on NIO. That is nice. What about the shorts? That's why I'm saying NIO has the chance for short squeeze. It is very possible. What do you need for short squeeze? You need at least 20% short interest on the stock, right? NIO has already 50%, so it is huge. It might get triggered in any time. But at the same time, it is possible that it might never happen. But you have always to keep it in mind that it is a possibility. And the shorters are actually getting squeezed all the time. They have only less than 1 day to cover all their short positions. So, as you guys can see, it has a very high chance. I really think it has a high chance of short squeeze. If we take a look at Li Auto, how about their shorts? I highly doubt. I really think that Li Auto is highly shorted. I think so. Why did I type short? Li Auto institutional ownership, and I want to see the short ratio. Is there no short ratio? We know what. If we go like this, short interest. Okay, I told you guys, it's not as high as NIO, but Li Auto still has above 20%, and that is actually one of the ingredients for short squeeze. It already have a lot of shorts, and the shorts are going to take a long time till they start covering their positions. 4.2 days. It is very long day. It's a very long time to start covering on short positions. So I might expect Li Auto going down with time. Okay. Let's take a look at the stock market one more time. You see what is up, what is down. 9% for Tesla. It is a lot. Oh, there is a lot. Plan 13 is actually, I invested into this company back in the days when it was around, I think it was around $7, $6, but I never ended up keeping my investment because of the regulations in the US. It caused me to withdraw my position, so I exited. So America is up by 3% today, but it is still crumbling down. It is crumbling, yeah. If we take a look at Nvidia, as I said, Nvidia has great potential in the future. $300 is nothing. I believe Nvidia will be $1,000 in the future. It is actually working with many different EV companies. It is working with NIO. If you don't know, NIO has the Adam computer that is working on autonomous driving, and it needs Nvidia graphic cards. and Nvidia is helping Xpeng and many other EV companies, even Audi, even every single EV company need Nvidia or Intel or AMD's help. These companies, you do know that they work with processors. So yeah, what is going on with Lucid? I have warned many times. I said many times, don't buy Lucid. A lot of people said, what about Tesla? Tesla had the same low price in 10 years ago. I mean, yes, but if you wanna invest your money into a company that is not going to go anywhere in the next 7 years, go ahead, freeze your money. In 7 years, I can more than quadruple my money. So it's up to you. I'm not a financial advisor. At the end of the day, it is up to you what you want to do with your money. So Nike, I mean, not naked. Okay, so that is what is going to be in the next coming hours in the stock market. This is how it is going to be, and this is how it's going to look like. For everyone who tuned, thanks for tuning. I'm gonna be leaving now. I gotta keep working on the course that I'm gonna be releasing next month. So don't forget to watch the NIO video. I just released it 20 minutes ago. So feel free to go my channel and see the video. I released a video about NIO. It won some type of competition. It is a winter test, and they tested 41 different vehicles, and out of the 41s, NIO won the competition. Check out the video and see what I've talked about, and see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in and have a great day.